Alright, so then let's go into Draw It. So this is actually a really cool feature. You can have a blank canvas, or you can go in and put in a PDF. You can just drag and drop for your students to draw on. And so this is kind of like, annotating a document. The example that I gave, and of course you can pull from your files from your computer, from Dropbox, and this is another storage site as well, Box. But if you wanted to just drag and drop, or you can hit that Browse My File, both those options will work for you. And so what I did on my Draw It is I actually added a PDF instead of going into a blank canvas. And so on my PDF, I added some coins. And so on the coins, I'm just asking each student add the value of the coins for each question. And so they're going to see the PDF, and they'll have the ability to give an answer to each question by actually drawing, either using their mouse, or if they have a tablet or other touchscreen device, they can use their fingers to draw. And you can change the font. You can add font to it. You can use your finger to draw, the color, the width of the line, all those options. It's going to be available to your students. So then we have fill in the blank question. Again, take you through add slide, add activity, and then you see fill in the blanks. With the fill in the blank questions, you're going to have a list of questions that you can actually have keywords that will go in a word bank. And so to lay that out, what you would do is, and I'm going to take you through this process, is let's go into add slide and then add activity, fill in the blanks. You'll choose your type of text that you like, and then you're just basically going to type your questions here in the format of a fill in the blank. And so just something like that. Obviously this is just for demo, but you're basically asking the students, the grass is always what on the other side, and so this is the mindset that you would have to take. And so then you would say, the old saying, greener on the other side. Forgive my spelling. And so after you get your questions in, or you can have a whole paragraph, you just hit next, and then it's going to ask you click words on the right to add to the word bank. So you're going to go in and pick the ones that you would like to add to the word bank for your students to choose from. So after you get all your words in the word bank, you'd hit done, and then you would have that as a slide. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that since I already have one. And then we'll go into the fill in the blank questions. And so mine pertain to the Axis and Allied powers. Again, you're going to see that when we launch the published version of the Nearpod. The final activity that you can add to Nearpod presentations is matching pairs. And so with matching pairs, what you can do with that, and like I said earlier, is matching pairs is more like a game or an activity that you could include at the end of your presentation. That's really fun for the students. And so you could go in and you can set it to other images. They'll give you those choices, or Google Images. I like to just search for Google Images, and then you're searching for an image of a bear, and then what's going to happen is you'll get the image of the bear and you can drag it in, and so it's pretty much lays out on a grid the matching cards. And so you can change the grid size as well just by hovering over the grid size, and then you just hit done when you're finished putting that in there. And so it's nothing that it's assessing. It's just more or less a game for the kids to have fun with. Once you get everything into your Nearpod presentation as far as activities is concerned, you would hit the publish button, and this will allow you to have a live session of your Nearpod presentation. And this live session, what we're going to see is that we're going to see all of the questions laid out from the teacher's point of view.